Scorpio, welcome to the Tarot Goat. I'm so glad you're here. It's so exciting. The new year, 2020, January 1st through 15th reading is just awesome. And everything's going to be great. The whole year is going to be perfect. We're going to have lots of abundance and everything is going to work out just super. I want to remind you this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody. So if you don't find something here, if this wasn't your reading, check out the other tarot readers on YouTube. They're awesome. Also, be sure to look at the astrology. There's a lot happening up in the sky, and it can affect each and every one of us. And it helps to paint a broader picture of what's going on with you in January and throughout the year. So this is a little bit different spread than what I normally do. So I'll run through it real quick of what we've got here. This is your past energy. This is your present energy. These are your challenges. This is your message from Spirit. This is your final outcome. And we will clarify. I've also got the bottom deck on both of the decks I've used. The bottom, we'll go over that. And also, I have pulled a Work Your Light card, an Animal Spirit card, and 2 Angel Answer cards. So we'll start with the Work Your Light card, and we'll move from there. Okay. And your Work Your Light card, Scorpio, you got Sisterhood of the Rose. I love this. Okay, let's see if I can hold it still. It says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. And the major points on this are walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The heart, the rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of life. You're being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. Spend more time in nature. Ancient secrets live there. You'll be rewarded with insight and grace. And you're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty and that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way. Your own creations, little things like how you dress, to picking flowers for your home. It's time to create beauty and harmonize the planet and a little more, and the shift in vibration can be felt when you do this. Surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. And I can see you doing that, Scorpio. I can very much see you doing that. I wish that would come in better, but it's cool. I like that card, Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay, your Animal Spirit card is Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. This one's cool also. Be playful. And some of the highlights from this are gauge your playfulness. Whatever task you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Discovering the new in the old. And, it says... let yourself laugh and have fun. Can help you feel rejuvenated. Run and fly and dance playfully. Lighten your burden by finding joy and humor in the everyday. Become a playful child filled with curiosity and wonder. And feel your own spirit lift. Enjoy the ridiculousness of life and be willing to jump in. Let your inner goof out to express itself with abandon. Okay, so let's be silly. The next couple weeks, don't take yourself too serious. Don't take anything too serious. Just make things beautiful around you. Have fun. Okay, and your angel answer cards, you got ask your angels and then let go. So whatever you're asking for, let go and let the universe bring it to you, because they've heard you and they're working on it. So whatever you ask, let go and let them do their thing. Okay, so let's get started here. Past energy, Temperance, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So Scorpio, I'm trying to get this in focus so you can see it. Temperance card is all about being patient. This is the holy guardian angel Michael, an alchemy. He's mixing everything together. When you temperance something, you make it stronger. You make it come forth. Make something new. So be patient. The universe is working on what it is that you need. And it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is all about a legacy, a family legacy. Making a lot of money, being very financially secure so that you can leave money to your children, so that you can pass down this type of legacy. And I think that's what the universe is saying here. In the past, you have really been focusing on this. You know, you'd like to, you need to be patient. The universe hears you. They're working on it. And they understand that, you know, this is for, you want to be comfortable and you want something to leave to your children and your children's children to help them be comfortable. So that's your past energy, kind of focusing on making your way in the world, making yourself more financially secure. Okay, your present energy, you have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And the Page of Wands, that is more about, the Page of Wands is all about new projects, new ideas, just passionate. You've got some passionate, see how that cat is looking at that bird toy? It's just with all focus and everything he's got, he's looking at that. He wants that. You know, that is a new project or a new idea that's grabbing your passion. You know, you want to start doing something. You want to dive in. You don't want to procrastinate. You want to commit to getting this, achieving it, and mastering it, and actively engaging in some kind of new adventure. You know, that's really new project, new ideas, diving in, committing to something. You know, allegiance, a commitment. To stop procrastinating and do something. So, yeah, seizing an idea, making a plan. And then the Eight of Cups is all about leaving something behind. Leaving something behind that was maybe meant something to you, but you're leaving that behind in order to forward this new idea. Sometimes you have to move on from something that you're looking for, something higher, with something more of a spiritual meaning to it. So that could be what this new endeavor is. It has something to do, it's based on something more than just, if I could get that in focus, it's based on more than just success. It's based on inner guidance and spirituality. And so you're walking away from an idea, or you're walking away from something that you were used to do, but it didn't have the same kind of meaning. It didn't have the same kind of spiritual meaning to you. It was kind of a shallow thing. But now you're fired up. You're fired up about something that's more aligned with what you want. So that's your present energy. That is your present energy. And then your challenge, you have the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Wands is all about things moving fast. Information coming in really fast. Things moving really fast. And the Knight of Pentacles is about a slow-moving energy. This is about a slow-moving, moving forward, but in a slow, methodical way, a way that's going to last, because it's by hard work, being practical, no shortcuts, you know, sticking to a plan, being solid, reliable. You know, you're moving forward with that. So it could be that kind of information that's coming in that's going to give you a long-term forward movement, something that's going to last. You're getting information about how to make this passion of yours last for the long term. Yeah. And it's coming in fast. You're finding something out, or you're getting information that is going to help you in the long run with a really slow but long-lasting movement and security, stability. All of that is represented in the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a good movement. It may not be as fast as some, but the Eight of Wands makes it faster. This is pushing it forward. This is really forward movement in a quick way. So it's kind of kicking this Knight of Pentacles up a little bit to get you some stability, security, and yeah, that's your challenge. Your message from Spirit is Six of Pentacles, clarified by the World. This is awesome here. Because the Six of Pentacles, this is all about the Lord of material success. This is the Moon in Taurus. And yeah, this is abundance. This is abundance coming in for you. And it's long awaited, you know. More wealth than you anticipated. Generosity from someone. You could be getting a loan. Something's coming in that is making you happy. It's making you feel abundant. And it's clarified by the World card, which means all of this is because you've completed something that was either a big or a small journey, but either way, you've completed a huge karmic cycle in your life. The World signifies completion. The Fool is the beginning, and the World is the end of that karmic cycle. So you have completed that, and I mean, that's really something to celebrate. You've learned a lot, you've come a long way. You know, your life is going to take a different turn now because this particular cycle is over. You've learned the lessons from it. And universe is saying, stop and celebrate a little bit. You know, here's some abundance for all your hard work. And, you know, enjoy yourself. You know, you did it. You got through all the troubles and tribulations and everything I gave you, and you learned a lot from it. And so the universe hands you some abundance, and you should enjoy it and celebrate it. Because, you know, getting through a whole cycle is, from the Fool all the way to the World card, is something really to be proud of. A lot of lessons learned. Okay, and then your final outcome, Scorpio, is the Fool card, and it is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands here twice. So you're really going to be getting some fast-moving energy through here. Fast-moving information. Lots of information, communication. Could be travel. In this case, I'm not sure if it's information or travel. But the Fool is a major arcana card. This represents a brand new thing that you're starting. A brand new cycle. A brand new something that you're jumping into. You feel divinely guided to do this. It's something you've always wanted to do. It's something you've never done before. You're new at this, but you don't care about the consequences. You're so passionate about this, and you're so excited about it that you're just going to take off, you know. And there is a lot of presence of the Holy Spirit in this. This is a blessed adventure. So you're leaping into a new phase of life, very optimistic about it too. Not thinking about the consequences, but it's like your spirit is all raised, and it's wonderful. I mean, the excitement and everything is great. It's something new, and it's starting from the Fool, where you don't know maybe a lot about what you're doing, but you're so excited about it. And then the Eight of Wands, of course, it could be travel. It could have something to do with travel. Or it could just be you're on this new adventure because of information you received that came in very fast. It could be something on the internet. It could be, you know, just information, fast-moving information that you said, yeah, I want to try doing that. You know, other people are doing that. I want to do that. I want to try my hand at that. I think I've got the information I need to push forward on this. And I don't care what happens. I don't care about the consequences. I just know I've got to do this. And I'm going to try it. Okay. And then the bottom of the Cat Tarot deck, you had the 8 of Swords. A lot of 8s here. You got 3 8s. 888. So you may want to check that out and see what that means. 888. 3 8s. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 8s. Make sure you don't have any more 8s. No. 3. Okay. So anyway, the 8 of Swords. This is about feeling trapped and stuck. So this could be why you feel this really driven urge to start something new, regardless of the consequences. Because right now, you just felt stuck, trapped. It's all in your head, but you feel stuck. You know, you feel like, I'm never going to get out of this situation. I'm never going to do what I want to do. And then you also got at the bottom of the other deck that I'm using, the Morgan Greer deck, you got the Devil card. And that's also a card of being stuck. That's a card of feeling like, you know, you're tied, you're bound down to something, you know. You feel like you're in bondage to something. It's also frustration that can spur change. So if you feel so frustrated, it might spur you to action. And, you know, it's really, you could be bound to anything. Could be an old job you're doing that you're not happy with. Could be some kind of addiction that's keeping you back. You feel like you're stuck because of it. You know, could be addicted to a person. Could be a place. Could be a substance. Whatever it is, both of these 8 of Swords and the Devil both signal to me I'm kind of feeling like I can't do anything. I can't move. I can't try something new. But your final outcome is you are trying something new. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, Spirit, Temperance, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Bring those together for Scorpio, please. Bring those together for Scorpio, please. Temperance and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're having patience with what you really want, which is stability, security, something that's going to, you know, really make a difference. And from generation to generation, you're trying to make a difference here. And you're being patient. And 7 of Wands is you're standing up for yourself. You're going to fight through this. Even if other people say you can't do that or you won't be able to do it, you're going to be patient and you're going to stand your ground. You're going to make this happen. You don't care what other people say. Okay, Page of Wands tied together to 8 of Cups, please. For Scorpio, Page of Wands and 8 of Cups. Okay, the Hierophant. Okay, new idea, more spiritually. Oops, I'll put that up there. Hierophant. Okay, and that ties together the Page of Wands, which is a new idea, to walking away from something old. And like we said, it was more spiritually driven. The Hierophant is listening to your inner voice awakening. So that's bringing together this new idea and walking away from an older idea, because what you're aiming for or what you're now moving toward is more of the spiritual nature. It's something to do with spiritual. And it's really got your attention. But there's a deeper meaning to it. So no matter what you're doing now, you're willing to walk away from that because that's not of a spiritual nature. Okay, 8 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit. Bring 8 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles together, please. 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Bring that together for a more clear understanding for Scorpio. 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Whoops, I've got 2 here. Okay. Okay, 8 of Cups once again. So that's the second time, and that's a 4th 8 in this reading. Wow. Okay, and also 10 of Wands fell out. So that's 8 of Cups again and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so fast communication coming in with the 8 of Wands for a long-term goal, a long-term, slow-moving, but a long-lasting goal, something that's going to last, something you can do for a while that, you know, it's not just a flash in the pan, it's going to last. And here again is the 8 of Cups, showing that it's a more spiritual meaning. You're going to walk away from something that's not. And 10 of Wands, you're just exhausted. I mean, you're tired. You're tired of what you've been doing. It's not fulfilling. Yeah, so you're walking away from that. You got the information that came in quickly to put you on this new path. Okay, 6 of Pentacles together with the World, please. 6 of Pentacles clarified by the World. Bring that together for Scorpio, please. Okay, and you have the Tower. Okay. So, this is the end of a cycle, better cycle to come, and this was meant to be. Now, the universe brought about this big ending. Brought about this big ending. You had completed that cycle. I know sometimes they say the Tower can be something bad, but I think in this case, the Tower is just saying, you know, it had to end. You had successfully completed that, and it ended, and you're being compensated. You're going to receive some kind of gift for making it through all this heartache and ups and downs. You're going to receive some abundance there. Okay, final outcome, the Fool and 8 of Wands. The Fool and 8 of Wands, please. The Fool and 8 of Wands. Bring those together, please. The Fool and 8 of Wands. The Fool and the 8 of Wands, please. Fool and 8 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands. Okay. So, whoops, the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is all about seeing your ships come in. You know, what you've waited for. Something is coming at you. You've done some work. And you can see the cat looking at the ships out there. They're coming in. You're going to see what you've been doing. What it is going to mean to you. And I think you're kind of analyzing that. They're coming in fast. So I think that's why you're going to take a different turn. You know, these ships might not have everything you had hoped they would have in them. So you're kind of assessing that. What did all that work mean that I was doing? It wasn't really meaningful to me. I'd rather start something new. Something with a more spiritual passion to it. And so you're going off. You're going off. And the fast communication could be this realizing that I'm not getting paid what I'm worth, or I'm not, you know, this job isn't fulfilling. I'm not getting anything out of it. I've got to take this new turn. Okay, Scorpio, if this resonates with you, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I will definitely see you back here January 13th. I'll probably post the 16th through the 31st, 2020. And until then, Much love and light to you, and thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Bye now.